Give me the world. And everything
I want more. Come through, girl.
since I've been your girl. Oh my God, life could be much better ever before.
You got a tender, sweet love. Yes, you do. That we can be so for me whenever we touch. Baby, it's just why I love you so much. Baby, that's just why I can't get enough.
Baby, that's just
Go ahead, tell her, Monica. That's it. Now you say that you're down. Oh, you say you wouldn't play around. No, no, not with my heart. Listen, boys come around. No, no, you're not expecting me to be Mr. Wannabe heart. You let them know.
Yes, you do. By loving me and kissing me, let them know that was
Sure. It's all real life, y'all. Baby, it's just why I can't get enough.
baby, that's it.
You don't ever say I'm too young. Baby, I've been around enough to know enough to just what I want. You don't move too fast or make me rush. No, one day we're gonna talk about making love, no doubt. Maybe we're don't baby, that's just why I can't get enough.
Baby, no,
I love you.
baby, now I know. And do what you're doing to me.
You take me and you hold me. You rock me in your arms, baby. And I love you for that, baby. You don't run in front of your friends. And you're smart enough to be a rhythm man.
I love you, I love you.
And I love you for that, baby.
Baby, hey, stop little to me. Can't get enough. Baby, yeah.
Listen, I love you.
Baby, that's you.
Why I love you so much. Monica, tell them. Is that why? Is that why? Is that my reason why? Good morning, Crow. Good morning, y'all. What up? What's been up? Oh my God, it's been what, a week, maybe a week or more since I've been in this chair right in front of y'all. Listen, as I always said, and I told y'all this before, life is life, man. Things are moving so fast, and I'm just getting involved in more and more and more shit. And so it's like, oh, I gotta get and take when I can. Thank God tomorrow's Monday. It's President's Day, so I'm off. I have nothing all day tomorrow, so that's a really good thing. However, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll be here. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday I'll be in Atlanta. So we're gonna be back on the move again. So there's a couple people I want to see in Atlanta. Shout out to y'all. Y'all know who y'all are. I've already connected with y'all. So hopefully we have a good time. I hope everybody had a good Valentine's Day. I was in Nashville, Tennessee on Valentine's Day, but trust me, we made sure we had a FaceTime situation, mind your business, on Valentine's Day. But we had reservations Friday night at this chop house. And it was really, really cool because, I don't really share a lot because I'm learning, but he he is coming into terms of being more gay publicly. Let's just say it like that. So there's a lot of things that this nigga be like, but we went to this little chop house. He made reservations. We went there, whatever. It was cool. Great. A very exotic menu. Like, very exotic menu. Everything I wanted it to be well done. That's all I wanted. I was like, can I get this well done? Oh yeah, I'll try that. So they had like a 4-course meal. They had option 1, 2, 3, and they really brought it. It was like $100 something per person. So everybody in there was there for Valentine's Day, pretty much on that last Friday. And I got proposed to around the corner from us. And so I'm looking, I'm like, oh my God. Now this is the second time some shit like this happened to me when I was out with somebody. So I'm sitting here thinking like, God damn. So he looking and I'm looking and I think he just felt real angst. So I'm like, trust me, nigga, I ain't trying to get married. I damn near don't even want to have a boyfriend title, but we here. And so we had to, we talking. He's like, and I had something for him to give him for Valentine's Day. And so I didn't see anything on him. So I'm thinking maybe he didn't have nothing. So whatever. So I was like, well, I wanted to give you something for Valentine's Day. Now he's an engineer. He was an engineer in the US Marines. And so he's a geek. So they have these boxes, these creative mechanical boxes that are like $700, $800, where you can literally like build a bomb, build it, not a real bomb, but like you're learning how to assemble them. And people only get them like real fancy people who collect them and put them in their office. So I bought him one. He had always been talking about one, but he never really got one. So I bought him one. He opened it. He was like, really? I said, yeah, I want to see how long it's going to take you to put this shit together. Now I got him one that's like a digital clock, so he has to build a digital clock. And I thought it was so cute, and he loved it. So he took a picture yesterday showing me he put something together. I'm like, child. But do y'all know what this nigga gave me? This nigga gave me a ring of keys, a key to his house, a key to his car, a key to his office. He also gave me passwords. I got the alarm password, and I got his cell phone unlock code. And so I'm sitting here looking like, I said, I'm not using any of this stuff. I said, what is going on? I said, what's up? He's like, I just wanted to tell you, baby, this. I said, wow. So it led us to a conversation so we could talk and figure out like, where are we both in our relationship? Like, where do we see each other? Where are we at? Because baby, when I tell you, I was like, oh my God, yo, everything else, the keys and shit ain't nothing. Because I've given him my keys to get back. Like, here, you can take these out, get them back. It was the password on the cell phone that got me. I said, do you think that I'm interested in going through your phone? Do you think there's been ever a time like why would you give me that? He's like, I just want you to know that you got access to whatever I got. I'm not hiding nothing from you. So in my mind, I instantly went to a Libra and I said, so do you want me to give you my password? Is that why we're doing this? And he was like, you don't have to. I said, because I'm not doing that. I'm not there. I'm not giving you my passcode, baby. We're not doing that. And he laughed and he's like, I know you wasn't. I said, yeah. I said, I'm not hiding nothing. If you want to scroll and check my phone whenever you want to, you can, but I ain't there yet. I got a lot of shit to live and learn through. So I got that. It was real, y'all. It was really like, I said, oh my God. Who in the car was very like, it was real emotional, mushy and shit. Went home, whatever is whatever. So now during this whole time I've been texting. How's Eli doing? Where's Eli? I want to see Eli. Eli. They ain't never text me back. This is 2 weeks now. They ain't never text back. So yes, Saturday, we got in the car and we went over there and popped up on their ass. And they opened the door. Hey, what's going on? Haven't heard from you in a while. I said, haven't heard from me. I said, I've been texting y'all trying to figure out what's going on, Eli. These motherfuckers done changed their number and didn't realize that the person who's been texting them ain't gonna get their new number. Not if you ain't got an iMessage. So I've been texting them. I said, we can't do this kind of shit. When y'all change y'all phone numbers, I'm talking about even if you change your number, I need to know everything. If anybody in this household gets sick, I want to know. Yeah, we're there now. You got my dog. That's my child. I said, and I literally, and I told her, I said, I was coming over here. Well, I was about to take him back. I didn't know what was going on. She's like, oh my God, no. So we better have these lines of communication open, honey, because this ain't no, I don't know what you thought. And I saw little Eli running up. He's really happy. He don't even fucking miss me, y'all. I'm telling you. It was a time when I would go over there and leave, and he would follow right behind me out the door. They would have to, come on, E. I was leaving. Eli was running back to the other room. I'm like, wow. It kind of got me like, damn, okay. At least you got a good life. And but I miss him a lot. I miss, especially on what Valentine's Day was Wednesday when I was in Nashville. I miss the fuck out of my dog. Cause when I didn't have a Valentine's Day, he was my Valentine. And we would, and he would always get me shit like I'll be walking him on Valentine's Day. It'll be, people stopping. Oh, he's so cute. He's so, it will always bring me some joy some way, somehow. So I missed him on Valentine's Day, but I do got a nigga, and I'm telling you, nigga was he was on it. He was on it. He was all over my Nashville trip. And this is the other thing I was telling my best friend about relationships. I said, I'm one of those guys, like, I don't need no man for me to be professionally successful. I don't need all of that shit. I said I never understood why people always say, when they do well in their professional life, they're like, shout out to my spouse, shout out to your spouse. Didn't I clicked, y'all, this week when I was in Nashville. Everywhere I went to like get out and go out, and everybody wanted to go with me. Of course, I felt like I was the token black guy who just knew everything, and I didn't know a motherfucking thing, but my nigga did. So I texted him Sunday. I was like, yo, they want to go out. I don't know where to go out here. And he's military, so he knows he just be knowing shit. And I was like, where should we go? He started sending me places, and we've been going out. And so every night, I was there for 4 nights. They would hit me up, where you going? I'm hitting him up. And he just giving me these locations. I'm just looking like, and so I got back. I said, they really went out with you. They didn't go out with me. He kept asking me, how was that? How was that? I know I was going to send you there because they had gluten-free, dairy-free. They had everything that you wanted. I said, look at you. And it really, if it was, and it's small shit like that, but it was like, oh, okay. Part, it felt good. It felt good. And I didn't even realize that Valentine's Day was Wednesday until I started getting like, happy Valentine's Day text messages from my friends and shit. And I'm like, oh, because I didn't feel like I missed my board, nothing like that at all. It was really, really sweet. And then so it was 200 of us that that descended upon Nashville for this conference. Big ass conference. It was like mad people there. And most of the C-level folks had their spouses with them. And we had mad lesbians who brought their spouses. I was geeked. I was gagged and geeked. I was like, really? So you have to meet Jerome. Oh my God, he's great. Everyone's been talking about him. Are you going to speak at the conference, Jerome? We're going to listen. We're going to come to your session. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And I'm like, well, who is this? Meet my partner. Get the fuck out of here. And it made sense why so many people was trying to click with me, because they also was with the team. It was so dope. So we went out here, and it was really for us to go learn about other things, meet other organizations, network, and also for a couple of us to give sessions. And so I gave a session. I spoke to a crowd of like 200 people. It was a 1-day session for me, and it was dope. My nerves wasn't there. I think YouTube has helped me a lot with like speaking in front of people that I don't know, and being able to pick up on cues and transition the conversation. So I thank y'all so much for that shit, because I'm telling you, my nerves wasn't there. I wasn't sweating. I wasn't none of that shit. It was just like, well, hello. I can't believe I'm in Nashville. This is the first time I've ever been here, and I have to say this. This is a really world-class city. Now, let me say this about Nashville. I went there thinking I was going to see hay, grass. I was going to see rope, wooded fences. I thought I was going to see down to the wall bars and shit like that. People really in cowboy hats and boots. Not at all. Not at all. No. No, no, no. Nashville is a clean city. Very clean. It was very fucking clean from my aspect, from where I was and what I saw. It was very clean, very country. I mean, country music. even the black people were very comfortable with their countryness. Sunday night, I had asked Bay, I was like, so where are we going Sunday night? And Monday night. And so he had sent me to this spot called Vibin. Vibin's open till 3 a.m. Vibin is the black country bar slash club slash hookah lounge. So I knew I couldn't take everybody. So I tapped a couple folks. I said, you want to go? And so we went. And when I tell you, it felt like cousins and aunties and, hey, babe, where you from? I know you ain't from here. It was real relaxed. The only thing that I just was just baffled by was this hot chicken. So I get there, everybody said, you got to get the hot chicken. You got to get the hot chicken. And you know me. I'm not, you can give me some Harold's, a 6-piece from Harold's with some mild sauce and fries, salt and pepper, and I'm good with chicken. I ain't asking for much. So I'm seeing all this hot chicken. My first question is, well, I don't eat hot food. So I don't want no hot chicken. I ain't trying to be sweating around y'all. So there's like, no, you can get it like different flavors. I said, so why y'all call it hot chicken? So I go, there's mad, everybody's selling hot chicken. Everybody got hot chicken. So I go to this place called Hattie B's. And we go in there and I'm like, so what's the thing? Like, what is it? I just give me whatever it is, and I just want it, whatever it is, the thing. It was like, yeah, it's the hot chicken. I said, okay, cool. What comes on it? Child, lettuce, tomato, the regular. So I'm like, oh, this is it with some fries. I said, okay, we can do this. Bitch, when I sat down and I bit into it, I took all that back. That shit was good. Oh baby. Oh baby. Let me tell you why it was good. The fried chicken is so. First of all, stop calling it hot chicken. It's the way they fry their chicken in Nashville. It ain't even about it being hot fucking chicken. Stop that. They fry the chicken with less of that breading coating on it, so it's really good. And it's almost like KFC but better. It was so fucking good. And you know how sometimes you get the rubber meat from these franchises because it's like Purdue meat. It was pure good chicken. I went twice. I actually went twice, and I told my coworker, I was like, "Girl, you want something quick? Go on to Hattie's. Go to Hattie's." So everybody was doing Hattie's, and so after the Super Bowl, because everybody was going for the 49ers, I was going for the Chiefs because my boo was going for the 49ers, and I just always like to go against whatever he's going against. So I'm like, "Are you going for them?" Well, I'm going for the Chiefs. And he was texting me the whole night. Oh, yeah, da. And then I get up and introduce myself because when we get there, you have to introduce yourself. All 200 of my people at my org, we introduced ourselves. You meet somebody you don't know, and then they introduce you to everybody else. Here go this lady. I meet someone. I'm glad I met her. First of all, she's a Libra, so we connected. And then we both are introverts. And I said, so you've mastered being an extrovert in public? She said, yes, I have. I said, me too, bitch. They don't know it. And so she's like, so what are you going to do? I said, well, I'm hoping the Chiefs win. She's like, the Chiefs? So when it was her time to introduce me, what she does, we got a Chiefs fan here. And everybody, boo, boo. And so when I got to introduce her, I said, before you, listen, the game ain't even been played yet. Give me some reason and time. Okay, I don't know who. I don't even know these players. All I'm saying is I want to go for everybody who ain't y'all go. I'm the underdog king. Bitch, when they won, you should have saw Roman running around them damn hotel halls. Weren't you 49ers? I should have bet it all, you bitch. I should have bet it all. They was mad. They was mad. I love that. I was so happy. My niggas, we had a little bet. We had a little bet. He had to do something. He had to do something, y'all. And so I said, I want you to send me a picture of something. He said, I said, it's my bet. You said I get to ask for whatever, my own request. I want you to send me a picture of something. And it was just so funny, him getting this picture and sending it to me. I said, you had to do a lot of work to get that, huh? I'm glad. I wanted that. And so me and him went through our bet. So then Monday after the Super Bowl, we all went to this bar. We went to this bar and got fucked up. The best bourbon I had in a long time. And so I'm pulling out my card, my colleague, everybody just charging away. Yeah, get them drinks, get them. Everybody just getting fucked up. And I'm meeting these people for the first time. Well, child, they started playing the music and they said, come on, get on the floor. And so, all I hear in my head is some hard hip hop. I don't hear none of what I'm listening to, and I'm just getting down, getting down, getting down. Here come them. Look at you, look at you. So my coworkers, mostly, white, some black, some Hispanic. We don't really have any Asian. And we got a good handful who are gay, mostly women. And then we have another gay man, Alex, and he's older, much older than me, but I think he wants to be my gay mentor. So, I'm saying, I have so many of y'all. Lord, I don't need any more gay mentors. No, 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 no. But anyway, so we in the bar, and I got like my team 11. So the team that I took out there was 11 folks. So I had 3 girls, they're straight, and they're just on the bar, they're on the floor just dancing, and this guy's just looking at them all up and down. So one of the girls comes over to me and says, he's such a creep. Oh my God. I said, oh. So I go look. I said, girl, this is nothing. Go ahead, go back over there. I'll be over. They started playing music. I went right over there behind them, arm out. I started, hey, do you know how mad this man got? I think he thought I was some random black guy. So you gonna tap my arm? What are you doing? Before I could respond, the ladies responded to him. I said, oh, I can't do this here. I can't get in trouble here. Not from no, I can't do this. Since I'm moving forward in the future, let's just stay away from the weird and the strange men. Please, let's stay away from. So during this whole time, I have been reaching out to a special the Miss O, and I was like, hey, we should meet up. We should meet up. We should meet up. Now I did that last week in our big group message, and I don't know if she responded or not. I don't be in the messages all the time. And then some shit popped off in our chat group. A little mess, but we always get it together, baby. A little mess, but this was messy. And it was our first time having the group call. We actually had a group call. I wasn't there. And so I kind of was like, well, damn, Demons O probably ain't fucking with me now because I done laid everything out and said, y'all talk about it, leave me out of it. And so I'm like, damn, I'm gonna be here. I ain't gonna meet her. Well, I be low and ho. I get a message. When you leaving? I said, let's link up. Let's link up. Let's link up. So we playing the link up and shit. And so I had went over to meet her. She came close to a bar that was in the area. And I think she was going to pick up her daughter, something where she had something else to do. So we was just trying to meet real quick. And so I'm like going from a session, coming straight over to the bar. It was the last session of the day. I'm like, well, I'm about to have me a nice drink. You know what I'm saying? So I'm expecting the Miss O from YouTube, the one you all see, the one that's, bitch, who the fuck you think you talking to? And I'm expecting to be met with, beef sector, and this always happens to me when I meet content creators, specifically from the beef sector. Some of y'all, I have never even told y'all I met the persons, but we've met, and I love it, and I'm gonna keep it like that. They're so fucking nice. They're so nice. They're so kind. They're so sweet. They're so vulnerable. They're so open with me. I be having to ask, like, is it me? The fuck? Miss O was exactly like that. She was so. It was just like, so I'm sitting thinking like, oh my God, I ain't know about. I'm sitting like, hey, hello. So I see her. I go in. She's sitting there. And I'm like, the Miss O. I give her a hug. She stands up. I give her a big hug. How you doing, ma'am? What's been going on? And I think she was still in the mode of we just went, because y'all don't understand, we just went through this chat shit in our group chat. And she was a part of that. And I think she felt like maybe I was in it or something. And she did, or no, what it was, she didn't want to bring me no mess. So we were, so I'm sitting there thinking like, well, how you doing? How you going? First thing out of her mouth, I just didn't want you to come here, and because of that, you thought that I didn't want to see you or it was some beef. In my mind, I wasn't even thinking that. I'm like, girl, no, hell no. We all good in the hood. The Miss O, we're good in the hood. The same person you see right here on this and sitting in this chair is the same person you met, and you can attest to that, like everybody else can. I wasn't fronting. I wasn't fake. How I feel about you now, I said it to you then. I told her verbatim. Nobody in the beef sector is going to ever make me not like her. I like people because I like them. Because when I do meet them, they're actually the person I thought they were. Like when I met Rico, the way people had made me think he was gonna be was totally opposite. You can tell that man puts forth an effort to really be the best person he can be when he's around someone that influences him or motivates him. And he really genuinely was trying like to be that kind of way. Same with the Miss O. She was buying drinks. She was like, I was like, let me get a drink. Here she go. I get it, girl. If you don't stop, and what you want? Can you get her a drink too? Let's have a good time. So we talked. We talked to the waiter. We had a really good time. Definitely got tipsy, tore the fuck up. Drinks was heavy. We talked about a lot of different things. Some things that's not for YouTube. Um, yeah, it was a really good time. It was not even a moment to be going live. It wasn't that. It was really a moment for us to have a conversation, meet each other. I think for her to see that I'm really me, I really am him. For her to know that I ain't scared of damn bitch. Those are things that when I do be meet content creators, because it's always the well, what about this person? Well, what about this person? What about this person? Well, what about this person? What about this person? So I've learned the blanket statement is I'm not scared of any of them. So let's stop. You know, what about that? We ain't got to do that. None of them. None. Zero. None. And so after that's all out the window, then it's just like, I like that for you too. I like that for you too. We got common ground with some people, and some people we just don't got common ground with. We don't see eye to eye. We have difference of opinion. But genuinely, I can say that I had a good time. Um, I didn't feel like it was it was in any malicious intent. We literally had a good conversation, a good time. I think she was like, I'm just impressed. She said something. She's like, and it got to me. I was like, oh my God, you got to stop because I'm about to get up in tears and I'm drinking. She's like, if I had a son, I was like, Demon Soul, cut it out. Cut it out. We got liquor in our system. And you know what that does when you got a little licky in your system. But all in all, I had a good time. It was a good time meeting you. And I'm glad we had that opportunity. Now, I told you, you're supposed to have a little gift for me, a little nicely stuffed, packaged gift for me, so that I can get myself just how you was. But I will be back again. Obviously, Nashville is a location for us. I will be back again. I don't know any within the next like 3 or 4 months, but I'll be back again, and I'll definitely let you know. Now I'm preparing to go to Atlanta to speak Thursday, and then I have a meeting on Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday is my day. Is my day in Atlanta, so I'm gonna be on straight business when I'm out there. Um, and then after that, I'm going to Ohio, Columbus, Ohio. There's this little town right outside of Ohio that I have to go to see an organization out there, and so I'm taking my team with me on that trip, and so I'll be in Ohio in March. Um, yeah, and then I know Houston is going to be there, but I'm trying to push Houston back to July so I can do it with vacation. Um, but yeah, that's how things are going, and I want to honestly tell y'all that this traveling in my job is definitely taking a toll on my little relationship. We had to have a talk about that too, and I had to let him know you can come sometimes. Free stay. We can get your ticket, but you can come sometimes if you can work from home. But right now, I'm not. I'm happy with what I'm doing. I feel like I've reached some level of success, and I can feel it, and that's all that matters. Good morning, crew. Good morning to y'all. Listen, I know I'm behind in the comments, but I just be wanting to just come talk and speak my mind to y'all or whatever. Naries, what up? Almond Brown, good morning. Joe, y'all, I'm headed to church. Please say a prayer for me. Ox City 805. What up, Queen? Good morning, Bobby. Hey, boo. I'll be seeing you soon, girl. Brick girl, what up? What up? Kings Mina. Hey, baby. Good morning. Lamone. What is going on? T. Trisha One, good morning to you. Shantae, good morning. Miss LA, good morning. Okay, Monica, just I was playing that whole 1997 album, the 97 album. What I always forget the damn name of it. She got like 3 cuts on it. I just play back and back, back and forth. Jean, good morning. Good morning to you. Thank you for coming to listen, there. You already know. You already know. Miami Popo, good morning. Good morning to you. Valentine's Day sucks, but I'm still good though. Aw, well done. I heard that. Marines. Okay, okay. I always be getting either law enforcement or some shit. I be like, damn, I know I be saying I want like to be able to handle me, but damn, I gotta reach to law enforcement. Woo, Miss Toby, good morning. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. There's going to be a wedding hunt. Good morning to Weedy. Oh, that's trust. I see it's getting serious. Yeah, that shit made me a little icky. It definitely made me feel like I was just like, whoa, can we just reassess like what's going on? He's like, don't do that. I was like, I'm trying not to. I know you being vulnerable, baby. I know. He just laughed. He said, you ain't got to use them, but no, you got them. It's just always good to know you got them. And every time he say that shit, I be saying to myself, like, yeah, because you want me to get you some. You want me to give you my keys. I'm just not there yet. I ain't there yet. I ain't there yet. And you better invite the crew to the wedding. I want to be in the wedding party. So serious. Love is in the air. It was. Eli, Bobby, when I tell you, you see this bag out. I have this bag sitting out here. I took this empty bag because I was going to get his shit. I was going to get my dog. I'm like, what the fuck? I know. There ain't no agreement that said y'all don't respond back to me, bitch. Don't get it twisted. Y'all better open it. Y'all better get. And the way I knocked on it, it was just like, what? Well, hello. I said, go look over and around the window. Somebody in here. And they'll, well, hello. What's going on? I said, well, what's going on with y'all? Where's Eli? And I see the dogs running up. I said, I ain't know if the house burned. I ain't know what was going on. I needed to know. Jernay. Yeah. What is up? Yeah. I miss you. And I need to come over to your channel. Are you going live today? What's your schedule? What's your schedule like? Miss Baker, good morning, boo. Good morning. It's good to see y'all. Yeah, what is her? That hot chicken that hot chicken was good as a bitch. That hot chicken, I ain't gonna hold you. Hattie B's is my spot. Oh baby, I ain't know. I didn't know until I'm saying like this is like some regular ass shit until I bit into it. I said, this is fried well and it tastes like good chicken. It was good. Jay Parrish, good morning. Good morning to y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. What up, Slim Body Benz? What up? I'm still mad about the stolen game. Tread light, like. It's not stolen. Me too. Tread lightly. Excuse you. No, he didn't. The camera was telling us. Baby, listen, we feel comfortable with you. Listen, we was going through some shit. We had to get our, but we do that shit though. Always going through some shit, and then we just stop everything. Everything stopped, and it'd be like, all right, we got to clean house. We got to get this shit in order, get this house in order, and we really do that shit, whether I'm there or not. All I do is come back and be like, what had happened? For real, bitch, what? And I be trying to go behind the scenes and ask like, so what had happened? I wasn't there. What was going on? She did what? She said what? And then I go to the group. Y'all, I don't know what's going on, but we need to talk. And it's just always on some grown folk shit. And the beauty of it is y'all don't know who the fuck is in that group. Y'all don't know who, what, when, where, why, how. We're gonna always leave it like that. Bitch, you just know numbers, okay? Number one, and number three. Just know that. Eartha G, good morning. Bobby, what's up? Good morning to you. I can't wait till July. Me too. Baby Houston, I'm definitely gonna throw them, had them legs out, baby. Well, my daddy shorts. What? King Kyle's good morning. Chef Don, what up? We still need to collab too. Watching from Cloud 9. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Sunday strand of the day, White Widow. Ain't that some shit? I just got White Walker OG as a recommendation from somebody. And I gotta be honest with you, the White Walker OG is really good. It's so smooth. It's just so smooth to me. Just go down like that's what I need. Listen, you just let me know. All right. I gotta get past this week, Atlanta week, because my brain is just gonna be shut. And I be talking to these people, and every time I talk, if I want to give you a business card, I would love to meet you and listen. You should come out. This is why I'm going to Ohio from this conference. Okay. From this conference, we got a couple of people from Ohio heard me speak, got off the stage, meeting people, talking. We would love for you to come out, you and your team to just come out and see if there's anything that you could do. We'd love for you to come out. And I said, well, what do you do? And they tell me what they do. I'm like, I just got out of that business, healthcare. I do not want to go back and whatever. Okay, great. And so I tell my team, I'm like, yo, they want us to come out. Somebody go follow up with them. So somebody on my team go follow up and they're like, yeah, we'll pay for your travel. So they gonna pay for travel? Yes. Get them on the calendar. Somebody figure it out. Yeah, That's just how I go. That's how we move and shit now. We just gotta move it, carrying the dime, carrying the team. And I was so scared because when I went to go see um Miss O, I felt like I had my badge on. And I was like, oh my God, did I have my badge on? Because I had my org on there. But no, I didn't. I didn't do it. Okay. All right, bam. I felt the tone in that text. I got you. Okay. We gotta pick a place. We gotta pick a place. We gotta pick a place. Yes, absolutely. So that's Tuesday and Wednesday. Done. Let's do it. Let's do it. hmm Okay, I got a request, y'all. Can somebody, if y'all talk to Brian, or if anybody knows Brian or anything, can you tell Brian to unblock me, please? I have a question for Brian. I'd like to ask Brian a question. I actually like to do it behind the scenes, but I don't know how to get in contact with him. Um, and I drop down in his chat. He can't see me. I write on his community wall. He never responds back to me. It's like Brian, I have not done nothing to you. I need to reach out. I need to reach out to Brian about something. And so, can y'all please anybody just say, hey, King Roman asked if you could just unblock him. He want to ask you a question, and then I'll take it from there. I'll reach out to him. It's got nothing to do with Beef Sector. Got nothing to do with YouTube. It's outside YouTube shit, and so I want to reach out to him. Wink, wink, wink. To the y'all already know what it's about. But I wanna reach out to him because I think Brian is a funny character. I think he's funny. So y'all could do that for me. What up, Brenda Clark? Good morning. Thank you for coming through and no pressure. What's up with y'all? And so, y'all, I don't know what's so. Can anybody tell me about the talent show? So there's a talent show I think Pizarro's putting on, and I think she asked if I could like be in the talent show. So when is the talent show? You know, I'm down to fuck with Pizarro. I'm down to fuck with Pizarro and what she got going on. I just don't know when is the talent. Anybody know when the talent show is? Cause I'll sign up if I know when the talent show is and figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do. Um, shit, I might. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I hope she's looking for a judge. If you're looking for a judge, baby, I'm down. But I don't know if she's looking for like me to be actually in the talent show because I don't know what I would do at this point. I would. I done did everything. I done shook my ass in front of y'all. Okay, I done cooked in front of y'all. I've. I've done everything. I'm not gonna sing. That's just for the crew when we over here. So I'm not gonna do anything like that. So I don't know what the hell to do. Oh no, that's Ness. Oh, Ness is having a. Oh, I thought it was a rap contest. I think it's in. Okay, it's in March, so I got time. All right, if it's in March, okay, let me know. Let me know. I might do something. I might do a monologue from a TV show. Shit, I might do something like that. I might do Precious. I might do a monologue from Precious. I might do that. Yeah, I might do that. So yeah, hit me up. I might do that. What's up, Kimberly? What's up, Boo? And I got your thank you for accepting my request on Instagram. I be trying to add as many people. What up, Shyvon? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. But you know that remind me of Jay Wilson. How's Jay Wilson been doing? I kind of miss watching him. Is he still in the news or is he being messy? I'll tune back in if he being messy. I think I like my Jay Wilson messy. I don't think I care too much about his views on different things. I don't know. Maybe because it just seemed like they're unsearched. Jay Wilson, you know you be over there. I be like, no, did you just hear this story today? It's some more to that. But I do miss him being messy. I might tune back into the mess. I miss a couple people. Who else do I miss? I haven't seen if 5A's been live a lot, but I miss her too. Girl, I miss you. Okay, I miss you. Bradley, sir, I was going to hit you up the other day because you and Duchess, let me tell y'all why. These two are the only people when I was going through that shit with Wiley. I don't know if y'all remember. And Wiley was yeah. And he was calling me while I was on live. You got Sean Bradley talking about some nigga, don't you ever not pick up the phone while you on live. Bitch, say that peaceful shit for later, but give us the tea. Gag. I fucking gag. Kelly Love did the same fucking thing. It was beautiful. It was great. I enjoyed what you did, but bitch, let me tell you, next time you air his ass out live. Okay, you pick up that phone. Let us hear it too. That's the damn way. So I said, well, I better run this by them before this next time. So Wiley has been hitting me up, you guys. Okay, hi Wiley. Hi Wiley. This is just so funny to me. Wiley has been in my inbox, and the base knows this, and he's been asking me to come on his channel for an interview. Now, the first time he said it, I said, for what? And he says, this is Wiley. This ain't Roman. This is Wiley. Okay, so I want people running with this shit and thinking, no, this is Wiley. Wiley says, "You're the king of the beef sector." I said, "Oh, I know what you're doing. See, I know the game. I know how this shit goes. You want to start some shit. Do you know the minute you have an interview set up, Wiley, interviewing me, King Roman News, entitling me the king of the beef sector? Do you know the target that puts on my motherfucking back? See, you don't want to take that target, but you think you finna do it to me? That's not how this goes. No. And I'm gonna tell you one thing else too, Wally, why I've been hesitant to respond to you. Because I don't have no decorum when it comes to going on other people's channels. I really don't, unless I respect the person's channel. And you know you kind of lost a lot of respect with me. So with all that being said, you know I will drag you on your own channel. It will be one of those things. I will go toe for toe. And if you do it on your main channel, the one with the yellow logo, because I don't be knowing the names. I know you got a yellow logo and a blue logo, whatever. I will do it so that you get your channel struck. That's why I'm saying, like, you really want me to do it? I don't know what angle you're coming from. I told you in the last messages, I'm not trying to be on that beef sector shit with you. I approached you nicely. I wanted you to be in the fashion. And I'm an A-lister. We're Z-listers. And so now you're back and you want me. That's what I'm saying. Well, I don't know where you want to go with this, but I'm just letting you know I see all angles, bro. You can't get me. It's not gonna work. I'm not going on your channel to talk about being the king of the beef sector because I'm not the king. I'm not even the prince, bitch. I'm not even the A-list content creator in the beef, bitch. I'm so Z. I'm Z1. So the game you're playing, I see it. Let me relax over here. Go get somebody else. Go get Lemon. I think Lemon would be a better interview at this point. Why are you trying it with me when you know I will go there? I think Lemon is good. I'm giving you pointers. I think Lemon would be a good interview. I think some up and coming ones like Voodoo. If you're trying to get some males, to talk, Voodoo would be a good one. Who else is some up and coming males that's don't leave me out the sandbox. I don't have to play like that anymore. Sorry. And I told you burnt that bridge when you said the shit you did. When you know what it really was? It was you going to Brianna's channel afterwards. Like y'all was supposed to shut me down. That's what really did. I said, oh, he's a snake and he's trying to be sneaky. Okay. So now that's why you sent me another message. Let me know. And I haven't responded, Wiley, because again, that don't make sense to me. I think it's best if we just don't do an interview and you talk about whatever you want to talk about and let me stay over here. And that's no shade. And let time go on. Like, it's still too soon. Let time go on. Let some months go by. Let me feel good about you and let let this shit change. Because I'm not trying to drag you and then because of that I got new beef. No. Right now, I ain't got no beef. Boring as that shit is, baby, I'm enjoying it. It's allowing me to live my life. Let's not start this shit. And I also think you want content. Like you little dry. You want a little content. I ain't got no content for you, bro. I wouldn't even be able to tell you nothing. Don't ask my opinion about nobody else in the sector. If that's what you wanted to do. What I think about this person, I'm gonna tell you I don't give a damn. So if I'm gonna give you the answers now, don't care. So we don't gotta go there. Get someone who really want to come out here swing. I did that shit. It may not have been as long and lengthy as some other people. I did it and I tested it, and it makes you feel a different kind of way afterwards. And I don't like that feeling unnecessarily. So leave me out. I'm more of the funny, the jokes. If you want to do a parody, if you want to remake somebody, a beef sector scene, and you want me to play a character, I'll do that. You want me to do a talent show, I do that. All this other shit you trying to wiggle me into, no, because I don't wiggle you into that shit. When you came on my channel for the interview the first time, it was about you and what you went through. I didn't catch you up with no shit, none of that. When you came, when I asked you to come back for the fashion show, that's when you've been on this high horse that I don't even see. I told you then, and I'm gonna tell you now. Come on. So I don't know what you want from me, but I'm not interested. I know clout. I'm not trying to. I don't want no clout, and not if it's coming from that angle, doing that kind of shit. Not with you. No, not interested. But you know who I will interview with? Because I would love to just ask her questions. VS. I surely would. Don't how that make you feel, Wiley? I won't interview with you, but I will sit down and talk to VS. How does that make you feel? Does that make you feel some kind of way? Oh yeah, I'll definitely go over and talk to her and be respectful. But I know, but we would have to both be asking questions. Like, you know, VS interview King Roman News, King Roman News interview VS. That's the kind of shit I'm on. But I don't got nothing to say to you, Wiley. I don't have what I'm gonna say. So what do you think about Beyonce's country album? Don't really care about your opinion about it. I'm sorry. Shady or not, I don't. You did this. You did this, bruh. I used to like you like that, but now I don't. Same feeling I have like this, I have for another CC content creator. I after our little thing, I just have no care. I just don't even watch the channel. I'm like, it is what it is, child. I see you when I see you. It is what it is, bro. Celebrity T wasn't making no money for Pastor. Oh, he back messy. Yes, he back messy. Okay. Now see, I'm gonna go mess with him. I'm gonna go mess with him. His messy is funny to me because you can tell you can take him there quickly. Now you see now see now wait. This is my damn channel. I'm ready for that. Like 25 does it right. Oh, telling you what? Yes, baby. 55 in here. Oh yes, please hit that like button. Please, thank y'all. It's T. It's good to see you. Lamone, dude, it's thirsty. Don't take the bait. I surely am not. Thank God it's Friday. Ain't even falling for his shenanigans. Period. Thank you. Thank y'all for hitting that like button for me too. Y'all don't see eye to eye anyways. It's eye to, why y'all doing that? Yeah, y'all, why y'all doing that? Y'all know that's exactly some shit I'll be saying on the channel. I ain't trying to be funny, but I'm gonna tell the truth. What up, Max Boogie? What's up, boo? Miss Queenie. Okay. He's doing both. Oh, he is. Okay. I'm still gonna check. I'm still gonna go fuck with Jay Wilson. I like him. I like the fact that we were able to beef. It got personal for me and it was funny for him, and then we're here. I enjoyed that. So that's cool with him. I'm trying to get like that with Food Junkie, but I think I probably went too deep. Because even the other day I was walking in my hallway and I had to tell myself, I said, you really told that man when he dresses up, it looks like he's dressing for an aging commercial. And every time I think about that line, I go to that picture of him standing in the beach with them pants on, with them sunglasses in the blowing in the wind. Bitch, I can't. I can't. Oh my God. I was in my hallway the other day, just I think what I was doing, I was washing clothes and I'll be doing line them up in the hallway, and I don't know what made me think of like, why you tell that man? Sorry, I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry. That was too much. And you know, lie, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I do go back and watch that live. I do. I do. I do. When you tell somebody to stand next to a brick and take a selfie and see who looks better, you're not a person dealing with a full set. At that point, you need some counseling. Man, I said no. Life with Jamila, good morning. Good morning to you. Oh no, yes, I'm trying. I'm trying. Lord knows I'm trying my hardest. I don't want to be mean no more. I'm not even in that place. Not even in my real life. You know, these motherfuckers in my professional life, it's not even that kind of situation I'm dealing with. It's totally different. It's totally different. It's like coaching people to do something to act a certain way. To stop. So I've been telling them, stop. I ask a question or I give a task. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, no, yeah, yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm like, stop. When a question comes, the sign of someone who strategically thinks is for them to stop, listen to the question, take notes, give 2 to 3 minutes in between you responding before you jump out, because your first response is what you're going to be judged by, whether it's right or wrong. And I'm, for one, like my first response to be at least well thought of. So I want my team to reflect that. So guys, what I want to say is when I send an email or when we're in a meeting and I say, I would love for us to have numbers for this projection at this date. I don't want y'all to be 3,000. You'll know when it's time to do that. I want you all to say, we'll definitely look into that. Come back to me with solid figures, solid numbers we can talk about, because I have to spend time with those immediate numbers saying, well, I don't want that, but that and that. And they're like, and so that's what I'm spending time doing. So I'll catch them. We'll be like, I'll say something to me and they'll be like, oh, well, I'll wait. And I'll be like, it's fine. It's something we got to learn. But yeah, it's just a thought. And so now I change it from, I have a question, say, I have something for you all to consider. And by the end of the week, we'll discuss this further, but this is just for consideration. And I'll say it. And I'm like, oh, okay. And at the end of the week, I might send an email. So I wanted to know if anyone had any ideas around what I asked you all to consider earlier this week, and I'll summarize it. And then I'll get the answers I want with some meat and potatoes, with some direction. And now as a manager, I'm looking at who I can now give this project to based on who's supplying me with enough information. So that's the kind of drama shit I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with like coaching people to excel and not rely on me, because I'm not going to give answers all the time. And I'm not going to want to be the one to meet with partner organizations and be the face. I'm preparing you all to do that. I'm preparing you all to walk in like, you know, one thing is when we meet clients, the first thing when they do and they see us, they dump all their issues. We can't do this. We don't have this. We got and then, my team is used to, well, we'll do this and we'll do that. And no, and I'll be telling them, what are you doing? No, let them talk. It's like when you go to the hospital and you see your doctor, you tell them everything. I diagnosed this, and it said that if I cough 2 times a day, I'm gonna have a fever, and and this and and you become the doctor, and the doctor is sitting there like, okay, so are you ready? That's what you got to. Let them do that, and we're doing that. So we do mock simulations where we're talking partner client relations. And I tell a lot of them, the first time you meet a client or the first day, because it's really 3-day workshops that we give them, the first day, you should never be giving solutions to problems. It should literally be on your first day, just hearing, meeting, relationship building. Oh, it's okay. You're not the first organization that's dealt with this. Trust me. We'll get through it. Let's meet some of your folks. And I heard you all won that game. Is that true? Congrats. Make them feel good. Take the issues away. Day 2, now we're sitting at the table with the key stakeholders. Now we're discussing issues. So why is this an issue of yours? Okay, great. How much do you have set aside to deal with this issue? Okay, great. So you know that in order to really provide the sound solution to this, you'll need that many resources. So instead of us thinking about providing the solution, we need to think about getting you prepared to get a solution. So that means we need to get more staff, and we need to get this staff trained. And that's how you got to do them. You got to get them like, this is your issue, but honey, you got more issues than that. You want this, but you don't even have this. So how can I get you here so you can stop thinking about that? We do that all the time. So those are the shits that I'm dealing with. So I had a workshop where I was talking to these people about what it means to be successful to a foundation. What does it mean to be successful? And a lot of people, I ask people, and I said, what does it mean to be successful? What do you think it means to be successful? Having a lot of money. I said, you think that's what it means to be successful? As a nonprofit? Okay, what else? Give me something else. I was just amazed because nobody said anything remotely towards the answer. To be a successful nonprofit, you have to be able to demonstrate impact immediately. That's why hospitals are great examples of being nonprofit. You go in, injury, you get treatment, regardless of whether it helped you or not. It's a direct impact. Somebody give money to your organization, it directly impacts something. That's the success. You've been able to move the mission. You've been able to touch people. And so I asked them, are you demonstrating impact? Are you successful? When you say you're doing something, are you really doing it and is it measurable? I can go on for days about this, but let me stop. But I want y'all to understand that's why I was so passionate about Trish and that damn award show in New York, because I kept saying I can't be involved with that, honey. You're doing a benefit for something using what? Uh-uh. Hell no. I'm a member of the AFP, the Association for Fundraising Professionals, Tier 3. I refuse to have my shit looked at, and no ma'am. So I couldn't be involved in that at all. But I would love to give her a pointer and tell her that first thing you need to do is remove anything remotely that says this is for a beef sector, a YouTube. You need to take everybody's name out of it and make it literally a general support entity. You know, the award show for digital, good digital social health or whatever. Come up with something, but and then let all the other shit fall into your categories. Don't create categories for a beef sector, a YouTube. Girl, you know that's all kind of fraud. You saw what Donald Trump just went through. This motherfucking Donald Trump was valuing. Let me tell y'all, he said that his Mar-a-Lago property was 2,300% higher than the actual value was. And in New York, when he was doing that, they just writing it off. I'm glad he got stuck with $355 million that he got to pay. Now these motherfuckers got to GoFundMe up, raising money, $355 million to support him. I said, really? So I go and look at the website. Now it's at like 200 something $1,000. I'm looking at the names. I'm just reading these names like, so wow. Mary Beth. Girl, you could have said that 100. Joe, you know you needed that 20. Pauline. Now, goddamn it, 15. If you couldn't get the other 5, you should have just kept that in your pocket. I advise y'all to go look at the website. There, people are writing, petitioning GoFundMe to take it down, saying it's not fair, it does not help a cause, and it's illegal because it's going to support someone's campaign. Political campaigning activities is illegal on GoFundMe, and I don't understand why they have not pulled it down yet. But it's up. That man, they raising money for Donald Trump. Fannie Willis. See, people are two-sided with this. Me, I think Fannie Willis did an excellent job, given the circumstances, given the environment, given what was set before her. She was able to say everything that she needed to say. This trial, first of all, this trial is not about me. What the fuck, y'all? I'm not in no crime. I didn't do nothing illegal. I ain't trying to steal a fucking election. Those people did. Check one. That set a perspective. I don't care who saw, who didn't see it. Someone heard that. And then secondly, do you know how many people have relationships with people in their professional career that have not come to the rug? And I'm only saying, and not saying that it's right, but I'm only saying that is, when it gets to this level, that's a ploy people are using to bring your ass down, because they don't give a fuck about that shit. I bet you if you go through these districts and counties right now and see how many aides are wives to the clerks, how many sister-in-laws, how many brothers, I see it every fucking where. So just know, looking from a legal lens, this is bullshit. This is some shit that, trust me, if it wasn't about Trump, nobody would give a fuck. But we're here. Now, this guy, the special prosecutor, first of all, let me just tell y'all, I got to be Roman for a minute. Girl, I know what you was, girl, Fanny. Hey, Fanny. Fanny's a boss bitch. I can tell in her whole demeanor. She was giving me very much so, I don't need no man to pay for nothing. Are you kidding me? I don't need no man to pay. I said, I'm loving this energy. I was loving her entire energy. And I truly did believe that even if he was paying for trips, she was in a position that she could reimburse him. And that's how they get you in state. I remember when I told you about my shit in Illinois when I had the big trial, all over the newspaper. Jerome Jackson, student at the university, was receiving gifts from an administrator at the university. And they thought it was like criminal because this person was high up in the legal at the school, and they were saying I was getting trips and scholarships at the school and cars and shit. Had me in a paper. I got deposed, all kind of shit, all to prove that this man was getting paid from the state as a paycheck and was giving me money, taxpayer dollars, to bribe me into a relationship with him. That's what they said about me, y'all. And it dismissed. It wasn't even true at all. That's why when I saw this kid, I said, "Oh, I see what they're doing. This is bullshit. They're trying to pull him in." And here's the thing. So once my case got dismissed in the state, the person that they alleged was doing he turned around and sued the state. And he sued them for a high amount and got all of that. So I said, now I wonder, and he was an attorney for the state of Illinois. Yes. Damn. I, I don't even know how to get myself in these situations. And so then I look at this situation, I said, it's going to go one or two ways. They're either going to dismiss this or remove her as the prosecutor for this trial for Donald Trump. And they already said it's going to take them months to find somebody to replace her because don't nobody want to do it in Atlanta. And then they also said that Donald Trump is going to try to push for an appeal should that happen. So I do. I like how Fannie handled herself. It's just that we're not in a day and age where it's gonna save. I mean, people really want fucking Trump out of there. Want him not to be in. Oh, that was you. I remember that shit was all in the newspaper. Wait a minute. Hold up. The state of being. You was in Chicago then? Child. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. What up? What up? What's up, Spill It? Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, Bobby. I appreciate it. And I truly do believe you. Bobby and Zap. I was going to say Zap's name. Bobby and Zap are like, even though Zap be on my ass, Bobby and Zap are true. Like, they be hitting me up, baby. They be trying to slay lock and toe. You good? What's going on? You all right? You know, giving me props and stuff. And I want to say I appreciate that because, you know, I can be less responsive, but I do see it. And I do be seeing that shit. I either be in transit or something, but I do see it and I try to get back to it. And it really means something to me. Even when I see y'all in the group just chatting amongst yourselves, I'll be like, look at this shit. Look at them just having discourse. So I appreciate it. Yo, I've been extremely busy with RCWE. 5 whiteout ball held last night, and the weekend isn't over. Drop down. Thank you. Uh-oh. A ball. I love a ball. I love me a little ball. Real gel. Okay. Real gel. How are you? I'm well, Joyce. How are you? Good morning. Good morning to you. Thank you. The CEO of a company I used to work at who was married at the time started dating his assistant. They married now. Kimberly, that's how it goes. That assistant becomes more than just the assistant. Wow. Tisa, good morning. Good morning, Bobby. Good morning. Do y'all know if anybody know where Pizarro is? Is Pizarro live? Because I want to ask her about this talent show. If she's around, because I'm very curious about the talent show. You know, one would like to do that. I think I like to do that. All right, Ox City. Thank you, Boo. I appreciate you for being here. I really, really do. I really do. I think I'd be interested in doing something with fucking around with Pizarro again. It's a good look. Um, and what else? I think that's all. That's really all that I've been. Oh, yep. I told you I'll be in Atlanta this week, and I'm definitely going to. Um, I'm definitely going to meet a couple of folks out while I'm out there. Definitely, and I'm gonna meet a couple of folks when I go out to I think it's Houston. Oh, you about to grease them legs? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Let me. I'm gonna. Even though I know you, I know damn well you not coming up, but I'm gonna drop it anyways. I know. I already know. At least you ain't like, oh, if I say it, it's gonna be drama. But I can say it anyway. Tennessee whiskey. What up? What's going on? Speaking of Tennessee whiskey, that Tennessee whiskey fucked me up. When I tell you it's so good, Miss Dredd, good morning to you. Y'all know. Now I can tell the crew this. Now y'all know. I done been live for 4 years now on YouTube, right? Lady Nika has used the excuse since day one about coming down, visiting, dropping down the channel, showing support. Her biggest excuse is, when I drop down, the conversation gonna turn to me, and I don't want to distract you. And so for the first couple years, I used to be like, oh yeah, that's so sweet of her. That's true. Then I just started feeling like, no, she really don't fuck with you like that. And so that's why I said I at least appreciate you dropping down, Spiller Boy. I know y'all high up. I know y'all high, but I appreciate you dropping down. I get it. I like you, Lady Nika. I fuck with you, and I drop down and hit your channel anytime I feel like it. Same with Bless too. I appreciate the genuine support. It's the as I'm getting older into my YouTube career, it's the fakeness that I be like, we ain't gotta be fake. You ain't gotta be fake. You ain't gotta be fake. If you don't want to drop down, you don't have to drop down. That doesn't mean I don't like you. That's the only difference between me and another bitch. I don't use my channel as a way to define who I like. No, I just got a channel. If you don't want to drop down, it's fine. You don't want to drop down because I drug Brianna. That's who you fuck with. I get it. You might because you don't watch my channel anymore. You don't know when I'm live. I'm not interested. I'm boring to you. That's cool too. But to be on that same, be like, all right, that's fine. You don't have to say that to me. You don't have to use that as an excuse because I just don't believe it. I be thinking like it sounds good for a newbie, but I've been here for 4 years. I've watched you. Spiller Boy drop down. Ain't the conversation damn sure ain't change, ain't go nowhere. And he always be gracious and be popping out. So that's all I'm saying. I just wanted to get that off my chest because that's how I really do feel. I don't want to be fake. I don't. I don't. I don't. Okay. I got it off my chest, man. I had any links I want to. 2 subs, 200,000. I'm just a subby over here like everyone else. And shout out to you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. QI, what up? QI. I heard y'all all be starting trouble. I heard about it. And they've been calling it the lesbian drama. There's a lot of lesbian drama going on. I heard this Heat and Ness. I've been seeing, I guess they got their big thing going on now. And I guess was it no Benz and this Heat. Did they have a conversation with each other? I don't know what's going on, but I know some new drama on the horizon. So I've been interested to see what that's going on. I'm always interested to see when the boys be fighting, but it seemed like it's done toned down now. Ain't no boys out here fighting. That's why I said, Wiley, don't try to, no, 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 no. Go interview somebody else. Go get it somewhere else. Let me give commentary on that shit. I'm not trying to be no conduit for you to be any inch in here. But I'll interview with VS and I'll ask her questions about you. Do it. That's how I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do that shit. They screaming for 5 hours. I heard Lemon had a live for like 11 hours. I'm like, damn, what you talking about? Hold up. I know this is you, but I know this is you. I just want to make sure.
Can you hear
Yo,
me?
yep, I hear you.
Yeah.
Good
Okay.
morning.
Cause ain't nobody else come up here, so I said let me come up here and be messy. Cause I've been a hoe all week on these motherfucking panels. I've been a
You been
panel hoe all week. Hey
you been
mother, I've been a
you been
panel hoe all goddamn week.
who you been
Child, huh?
I said who you been snapping on?
I haven't been snapping on nobody. I just been a panel hoe.
Oh well, I mean sometimes that's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't
I,
nothing
I
wrong with
wanted
that.
to, yeah, I wanted to ask you, did you see that whack ass Snoop hot seat live last night?
I I guess who was dragging her? Because that's all I saw in our little chat was that she was being dragged.
No, I ain't talking about. I'm not talking about after her live. I'm talking about, did you see her live where she called it the hot seat, and she wanted people to come up there to ask her, questions and stuff to
Oh
put her
no,
in a
I didn't
hot
see that.
seat, huh?
Oh, I didn't see that. Snoop?
Yeah, a bunch of bullshit. Because when people were trying to, ask her questions, she was getting defensive. So how the fuck you gonna call yourself? How you gonna call the live a hot seat? And when people was putting you in a hot seat, you was getting defensive.
So who asked her a question though?
Let me. I felt like some. Let me. I felt like some people was beating around the bush. But once Ronnie Q went up there and tried to get in her ass, cause you know how Ronnie Q is. She tried to break shit down to you.
Ronnie Q hit the link?
Yeah.
Oh yes. I want to go back to
So, so she tried to break it down to you and shit, and she was getting defensive. I don't know what's wrong with that woman. I mean, like, I'm sick of the whole storyline.
What is her storyline?
I mean, now, now I felt like she was basically saying that she was the one that gave Tracy the pictures of MU. Then she switched it around like she wasn't the person that gave the picture to MU. Then she was just talking in circles.
And what does MU say about all of this? Because I keep hearing about these pictures. What does she say?
I mean, I don't know, because at one point in time she was trying to say the pictures were taken when she was underage, and then at one point in time she said she didn't know, she had to look at the pictures. It's just a whole bunch of going back and forth.
Do you what are your thoughts?
Um, my two thoughts is I think Snoop did send the pictures, and if Snoop didn't send the pictures, I think it's a possibility that Kimmy might have sent the pictures. I don't know. It's so much back and forth, but
Oh
I really think Snoop sent it.
damn. Just when I be
But
thinking Kim out of it.
But my but
Right?
my thing is I would have to see the email that they sent to Tracy, because if the person spelled everything correctly, then it wasn't Snoop.
That's shade. But that's you do know that shade. That is
How's it?
shade as hell. I
How's
you know
it?
it's I get it because I don't read some of Snoop's community wall posts and I just be like she's in the movement in the moment. Like she just rushing to get some shit out. But you you just don't think she can craft a email without misspelling words?
She spelled liar, Lier.
Stop. And this is why y'all was in the chat group talking about some we need a beef sector spelling competition.
Oh, Bazaar is in the chat. She said I'm here, so go ahead and answer the kicker after.
Hold up. Pizarro. You know I'm down for whatever. Okay? If you want me to go up there, I'm down for whatever. You just gotta let me know the date and the time, baby. Hit the link. Hit the link. Hit the link. Damn, Snoop. I call Snoop my twin because we both skinny as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
No, please don't do that. Don't call that woman your twin, because y'all are the total. No, y'all the opposites.
Y'all be doing it. Y'all be trying to play. Y'all know exactly. You know what I'm. You know, she's my twin, and she went up for me. She went up for me too. I like her a little. I like her a little bit. I don't know the date and time yet, Cameron. I need another judge. Oh, you need a judge. Okay, because I was lining myself up to be in the talent show. But if you need a judge, I'm down too. You let me know. Let me know you look good. See y'all being shady. I cannot. There's no excuse for folks. Don't type out their messages in Microsoft Word before sending it out. Spell check is there for a reason. Damn. Let me tell you about spell check. Okay. I got a coworker whose name is Kinly. And I was on my little trip and I said, hey, Kinly, are you in the lobby? It auto corrected it to, hey, Kinky, are you in the lobby? I replied, I said, oh my God, I'm so sorry. It was an auto type. She's like, I get it all the time. It's okay. Kinky, so you want to join? Yeah, I'll join the competition. Um, I will listen, I'll be a judge or join the competition. Whatever you want to do, however you want to do it. Is there and then we're gonna have a prize pot? Because if I join, then I definitely want to do it for a prize pot because that'll motivate me to want to put on figure out some shit. I'm gonna do a monologue, some shit. I'm gonna go find a movie. I'm probably gonna do Precious. I'm gonna play two different characters. I'm gonna
Oh my
dress up.
god.
I'm gonna dress up for both. 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 I'm g Oh my god! Oh my god! Spell check is a ain't it? You still have to proofread, don't you? Though I'm telling you now, had me fucked all up. Yeah, I do it. I do it, Pizarro. Yes, we have a prize pot. Okay, so now I do it. I do it for that for a prize pot. All right, count me in.
So yeah,
Well,
so I don't know if you want if you want to watch Snoop's live, and then
now
after Pizza had a live talking about the live, and I felt like Snoop got dragged on Pizza's live. TMO dragged the fuck out of her, and Demetra dragged the fuck out of her
oh, Demetra. Oh, oh my God, on her live.
on Pizzazz live. It was a good live.
All right, I gotta check you out too. All right.
She said give her a minute to hit your link.
Okay. Let
But
me know. And you don't have to if you don't if you know if you telling. I'm not gonna pressure you like that. I know people be pressuring you to hit the link, hit the link. But I don't want you to feel like that. I want you to feel like you can come chill and not have to hit the link if you don't want to, and we still good. Harry Pigment kicked against the wall. I can't wait. It was a hateful live. I'm not. I gotta go. I tell you, people that y'all like. I be liking them. People I like, y'all don't be liking them. I just be the only one just be sitting here like,
but but
no.
but but Keyword, I'm gonna tell you the truth. It was never. I never like disliked Snoop, but I just think that she was a little obsessed with the situation, like with. Well, let me tell you, I'm sick of both of them. Mu and Snoop. They both
About the
are
Don K
equal. Yeah, they're both equal. They both are equal on that part, in my opinion. Both of them. They like to go back and forth with each other, Mu and Snoop. So I'm not going to drag everything on Snoop part. It's both of them, in my opinion. Like, just leave the shit alone. Move the
mm,
fuck on.
it's a storyline. It's a storyline. It's a storyline. I think I found the funniest thing. Tracy and what's his name? The guy she was dating?
Noble.
Noble, they broke up, right? And I
Yeah.
found it so funny that she said she didn't know that he had lupus until she didn't find
Wait,
out.
wait a minute. So now he has lupus?
What did he have? She didn't know it at first. I guess she found out when they met that he had like some
Girl,
disease or something.
shut up. Talking about I'm just like the crowd and all of y'all are attacking Snoop. What the fuck did I just say both of them? I'm sick of both of them, Mu and Snoop.
Wait. Miss Toby, you just like the crowd. None of y'all got a mind. Y'all all
Oh my
agree.
God, what did I just say? Did I just say I'm sick of both of them? I ain't paying peace no mind. I'm not going back and forth with her this morning.
So
Anyway, like, huh?
you do like Snoop.
I don't like the fact that she keep going back and forth with this bullshit. Both of them. I'm sick of all of them. And sometimes she don't hold herself accountable, and you go back and forth too. I'm sick of the whole damn goddamn storyline.
Have
But
you told
no, he doesn't have lupus. He has sickle cell,
sickle cell?
supposedly.
That's what it was, sickle cell. And I was like, wow, she
Hmm.
didn't know that. I feel like you have to disclose that kind of stuff when you're dating people. I mean, don't you? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's me. You don't have to tell someone that you got like something that's could be deadly to you. I don't know. Maybe take me out. I don't know. Never
You think
mind.
maybe she was thinking, maybe she was upset because it was a possibility that they may live together and have a relationship, and he didn't tell her? I don't know. You
I
think that's
mean,
a possibility?
you should say something. I thought I found it funny that she didn't know that. I thought that that's part of your first conversation. Like, hey, and I'm also struggling with my health, and here's the reasons why. Maybe maybe second, third conversation, but to hold that in, I don't know. Maybe
Mm.
describe a lot. Like that would describe a lot of your physical attributes, and this is why. But again, I just found it funny. I said, "Whoa, whoa, we had sickle cell. What pig feet were cold and had hair on them? Whose pig feet had cold? Who pig feet? Treasure. He definitely should have said something. Definitely. Thank you, Brick Girl. Unnecessary made up drama makes my joints ache. I am consuming less of it these days. I'm only here to laugh. That part. Um, Miss Toby, whose
Yeah,
pig is he talking about? Do you know? Voodoo.
What did mother say? I can't see it. What did he say?
The pig feet were cold. It had hair on them.
Oh, I have no idea.
Not being shady.
Yeah, mother, that's true because God rest his soul, my best friend, he had sickle cell and he died. And he was in the hospital because he had like sickle cell crisis and stuff. Um,
Yeah. I mean, I think it's only right. Sorry. I don't care what age you are. I think you should say something. Okay. There go twin. What up? What up? You know, I'm over here like, wait, hold up. What we talking about? What we going on? What's going on? Snoop, I heard you was the topic of the hour. If you want to talk about it, just tell, if you Pizarro said it wasn't, she said it wasn't, it was just a hateful conversation last night. Everybody was hating on you, coming after you. And I said, Miss Toby just think that both you and MU gotta let this thing go with Don Cato. And that's it. That's what we said. I'm trying to figure out what was going on last night. You had
oh
people
look, no, he was talking about the movie. Mother was talking about Precious the
oh,
movie.
big feet, and she kicked him up against the wall. You want me to do that part? You want me to do that part? Because I'll do it. He be egging me on all the time.
I have to go back and see that movie. I haven't seen that movie in a couple years.
I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be funny as hell. I might do it right in my kitchen, so I can be frying some chicken on the stove, and the camera can zoom out from the kitchen to me.
Oh my! Don't give everything away,
I
Kim.
gotta hold it. I gotta hold it. It's gonna be funny. I'm excited now. Yeah, Pizarro, let's do this.
So that means that you have to go back and look at that scene now.
I'm gonna go look at that movie. I'm gonna go look at that movie again. We'll watch it again. I might find another movie. Hold on. Let me see how I can
Okay, so that's what that's about it. That's what was going on so far this week in the sector.
It's you?
Get that banner off my face.
Oh, it's you. What up? What up? What's up?
What's going on? I'm real selfish to say this and I'm gonna get down because I don't want to change the subject, child. But no, that I put that in there when you said you was gonna do the same for Precious. There's so many other things. But you remember when she cooked the pig feet and she just didn't know no better. And she got mad and she said, "These motherfuckers is cold, and they got hair on them. Eat them, bitch!" And kicked the whole goddamn plate up against the wall. That's
yes.
That's
I think I'll do that. I think I'd rather play Monique than playing actually Sydney. It was Sydney Gabrinet. I think I'd do that. I'm like,
Gabourey Sidibe.
Gabourey. I said it backwards.
Yes, Gabourey Sidibe.
Yeah, do that shit.
Yeah, but that was, it shouldn't have been funny, but that shit was funny. Since you fucking eating, bitch, motherfuckers got hair on them.
As fuck.
Okay, that's it. That's all I got.
While I got you, I saw you did a video about Beyonce.
Yes,
and
I did.
Just have a question to ask you: Are you for or against the country?
I'm here for it.
Okay.
I'm here for whatever she do. I love her, but I'm pointing out when she playing, it looked like she was passing for white, and I was bold enough to say it because that's me.
I feel like
it don't make me not like her, but I see her. Shit, she's out. That's Sarah Jane. That wasn't. That was Sarah Jane, honey.
Well, let me ask you, mother. Let me ask you a question. Do you think that she's doing this album because she's really, really trying to win album of the year as far as the Grammys are concerned?
No, because they're never going to give her that. I think she's literally wanting to do. I think her intentions are pure to actually go ahead and break. I think she's trying to kick the door in and so the girls could go ahead and do what they're going to do and getting off her own shit because she is from Texas. You know, she is from Texas and she should be able to do whatever type of music that she wants. But that whole thing and the whole look and all of this shit, that's stunts and shows. And it is Give Me Sarah Jane. That's another movie for you, King Roman.
Sarah Jane.
Imitation of Life.
Oh, okay. Imitation of Life. Okay.
Right.
I feel like she was doing with Tina Turner. Even though Tina Turner did rock, I just felt like her.
Really? They didn't give me Tina Turner.
Look, I feel like her because if you listen to Tina's earlier music, it sounds real country-ish.
But remember, she was from the country, and remember, Tina Turner didn't like that music.
And so that's
music. She didn't like that music.
And she crossed over to rock.
She went over to rock, which was actually what she liked. That's the next album, child.
That's what I was about to say too, Mom. I was about to say
yeah, Tina didn't like any of that music. She didn't like that. That was what Ike beat her ass and made her do. She's good at it, but she didn't. You know, they were from down in the South like that. She didn't want to sing that shit.
So yeah, that's what I was thinking. That Act 3 is definitely going to be rock.
I believe so. I believe she's going to reach down Tina and Little Richard and you know, the people it's all the stuff that's been stolen from us.
Do you think in Act 2 she might have collaborations with some country artists?
Absolutely.
Okay, so who would you like to see her with?
Allie's already told her she want her to do her song. Like nobody else but Beyonce to do that Jolene song.
Child, Jolene is the shit. I would like to see her with some, it ain't got to be the old ones, some of the more progressive folks. I think Beyonce and Shania Twain would be hot.
Oh my God, I was thinking about that too. But I wonder if she's going to hook up with, because it's some female black country artists now.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah, so I wonder if she will hook up with them. Like, I like the
but
girl.
Would that actually make the impact?
Maybe
they're already struggling to be there. Would that really make the impact? Because if you really just wanted to be impactful and do a person that did country, she just do a damn song with Lil Nas X to break the internet.
Oh no, I don't want her to do nothing with him.
You know, that would be real trollish. You know what I mean? I don't know, but you know the way she is.
I don't see her doing anything with K. Michelle. And she's
struggling. There'll be a Reba Max. It will be somebody old. Dolly. You know, Dolly will do it with her because Dolly made a shit ton of money for Whitney. You know.
That's what she said. She said Whitney made her so much money that she would love for Beyonce to be the next person to.
Yeah, it has to be impactful. So it got to be somebody big, somebody reputable. And it'll probably be a man. It'll probably be a man. She'll get a good old nasty piece of duet going. Old Garth Brooks or somebody. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I could see her doing either with Garth Brooks or what is the guy? He's an actor now, but he's a country and he's married to. No, he's married to Faith, the country singer named Faith. What is his name?
Faith Hill.
Yeah, but Faith Hill's husband.
Blake. No, Blake Shelton is it? Blake Shelton.
No, not Blake.
He's
Blake
married to Gwen Stefani.
And I can see that because
Is it Tim McGraw? Is it Tim McGraw that she's married to?
Tim McGraw. Yeah, Tim McGraw would work. You know, it's got to be somebody big, somebody that already got a stamp in country, like she did with the Dixie Chicks.
Yeah, I can see her doing that.
But that was like I was shocked behind it because when she did it with the Dixie Chicks, wasn't it at a time when people weren't really feeling the Dixie Chicks because they were criticizing George W. Bush at that particular time, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Her and Taylor Swift doing country together.
No, I'm sick of Taylor.
Yeah, people stick both of them two together at the top, so we'll, you know, that would just make it really mad.
I'm sick of Taylor, and I think she's overrated. That's just
ain't Taylor having a hard time with her country thing because they keep trying to make her be like she's pop. You know, they be giving her a hard time about her country stuff.
Beyonce is going to be fine. She has the pull to make it in the country,
Yeah.
which they would be a good duo. Beyonce is making country for US, not them. For us, not them. Yeah, I agree.
I
I
just
mean,
laugh because they already trying to remix that. This ain't Texas. They trying to remix it, trying to make it black. It's like, leave it alone.
They already got Luther on top of it.
yeah,
Child.
no, because I seen it. I
TikTok
seen,
to his house.
yeah, I seen on IG. They was mixing it with "Cater to Me."
Yeah, I seen that. Child. I like y'all. Y'all go. That's defeating the purpose, y'all. I don't know. I'm here for it, but I had to say what I had to say. Some people was getting in my ass about it, but I said what I had to say. That's Skiller Boy. I spilled it, honey.
You spilled it.
Yeah, that's how I felt.
She
That's how-
What do you think about her hairline? Sacred.
Unnecessary.
You know what? Listen, this is how I feel. I feel like Beyonce can sell any fucking thing.
Right.
I feel like her marketing or product development, the packaging, whoever, they give it the Beyonce album treatment where they can do less, like, and everybody gonna go over it. No, I think for Sacred, it didn't appeal to me the way other product lines may appeal to me to go purchase it. It didn't make me jump. And same with the Blue Ivy Park clothing. I just always am like, first it's with Adidas, so it's already, I don't know. I feel like her product, you expect Beyonce's product line or whatever she launches to have a little bit more of an appeal. It wasn't appealing to me. That's just me. And maybe I'm a man, so it's not supposed to. It's supposed to appeal to black women, but it just seemed
Well,
like
What is the
I want
price
to.
point? Like that was my question. What is the price point on that hair going to be? Can the normal everyday black woman even afford that hair? Or we going to play the Peruvian hair gang and everything be like 10 inches of hair, $1,500? You know,
Also, okay, so she's selling hair. I thought it was like maybe like shampoo, conditioners,
any
and
of
stuff
it,
like.
hair shampoo, any of it. It's like what? There's no purpose to it.
I hope
Well,
you do good.
is she gonna? I wonder if she's gonna have anything for natural hair because I'm wondering about that.
Yeah, because the thing is, she is natural. Her in her own hair, ain't she?
Yeah,
Her own hair is natural.
yeah. So I wonder if she's gonna have like a natural hairline. So that would be interesting to know.
I thought that. Did you see that video of? It's a clip I seen it this morning of Monique. She had this wig on or whatever, and she's getting ready for a show. And then she said, "Okay, we ready? They ready for me?" She go back in the door. She come back out and got her natural hair out in the afro. It was bad ass shit, and she didn't dye it or nothing. It was like gray and black, and it was just pumped to the guard. I was like, Monique, get on. It was so sharp. People was dragging her. They was dragging her, but they didn't like it. I'm like, her hair is bad as shit.
It was beautiful. It was
It was
beautiful.
so sharp, and she looked so good. She really did. She came out there looking like Angela Davis. I said, "Come on through, Mo."
Look, mother, I sent King Roman a picture of me with my natural hair. He said, "Lord Jesus."
You know how he is, honey.
Yo, you got some.
Huh?
You know how he is, girl.
The hair care line, y'all, is really expensive. It's between $20 and up to $265. The lowest price is $20 and the highest price is
$20 for
$265 for
what?
a super fan bundle.
So what's the
Okay, I was going to say for a bottle of conditioner.
what's
Yep.
$20? Do they?
$20
It was a
is
conditioner.
it's called Ritual Shaking Vessel. So I guess it's a tube that you put your products in. So it's not actually
Okay. Okay.
the Ritual Vessel.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
shampoo is $30. The shampoo and scalp is $38. The deep conditioner is $38. The sealing lotion is $38. The treatment mask is $42. The hair oil is $44.
Okay.
You know what she should have done? You know what she should have done? She should have put that in Blue Ivy's name. She should have gave that company to Blue Ivy. That'd have been a nice little start, like a startup toward Blue Ivy's her own little empire. Because B don't need it. It would have probably been really well received from Blue because Blue she's what 11, 12 now, and she got natural hair. She should have put that right up underneath Blue Ivy.
But you think maybe it's a possibility she still got her name in it, in the company
Oh,
name
well, it's
though?
all shit. If she closed her eyes, shit is all Blue Ivy and Rumi and Sir.
Yeah.
But marketing wise, I think that would have been really, really nice. Instead of like, did you see the first thing I said? Like, girl, she don't even need that. Like, that's an oversaturation. She don't need that.
Well, and it's unrealistic. I don't know. Even the name for me, I was like, oh, it's sacred. It don't even have.
Do you think these are the products that she's using on her hair?
That's what I want people to look at that. You think Beyonce using that? Nah, come on now. You know
She might.
probably.
I mean, she might because she might not trust nobody else's shit but her own. So I just swallowed that back up. She might.
She's
So you
somebody's.
think I don't trust L'Oreal? They might try to want see me bald, honey, and go on to do her own shit.
Well, if she doesn't use, I at least think she tested it on her hair. She might have tested it on her hair and maybe Blue Ivy's hair. It's a possibility. But I think Miss Tina is probably really involved too, since she was, she was a
She's a
hairstylist, a
hairdresser. Yeah.
cosmetologist. Yeah. So I think that
She could have gave the brand to Tina. I just don't think she should put her name because it just seemed like girl, you're doing too much. You know what I mean?
But do you think that she's trying to compete? Do you think it's a possibility she's trying to compete because Rihanna has been so successful with her company?
Well, B was doing clothes before Rihanna.
Yeah, but Ree is really
Riri
successful.
blew it up. Now Riri blew it up.
I mean, she can't be successful in all of the markets. I mean, and then with Jay-Z being so powerful and like dominating in his business, I always find it so interesting that her product launches are not. They don't it don't be like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I be like, this is what we doing, this.
So it's taking over your whole house, honey. Next is going to be Beyonce Light Company and Beyonce Gas Company. Like, come on here and get this lemonade HVAC, honey.
Like, the United States. I saw that in the commercial, y'all, and I damn near flip. I said, she really did. I said, okay, Beyonce of the United States, you running for that?
Okay. But she already on the internet.
Yeah. I can't believe they paid her $30 million for that commercial. $30 million.
So she's Beyonce, honey.
Oh, speaking of that, so what did y'all think about the halftime show?
Chat. I did a video on that too. Honey.
Don't ask me because I ain't gonna give everybody what they want to hear.
So it was lackluster, not lackluster, but it was.
What was this? I said, what was this?
Look, I totally disagree with y'all. I really, really enjoyed that. I think it was like maybe, in my opinion, it was a top 5. In my opinion.
Have you ever been to or seen an Usher concert?
I've never been to an Usher concert.
That's
why. I'm not going by an Usher concert. I'm going by the Super Bowl halftime concerts I've seen, and I think it's the top 5. I'm not going by an Usher concert.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what he did at the Super Bowl. He do that in his concerts. So that wasn't nothing special.
But see, I've never been. I'm just talking about. To me, I really enjoyed the halftime show.
It was a hard show.
Yeah, to me, it was like my top 5.
I ain't giving it that this time.
Well, it was my top 5, mother. I really enjoyed it.
But he ain't in my top 5.
But in my top 5, I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it.
Outfit? Did you like the white outfit?
No, I didn't like the white outfit.
Okay.
I didn't like the white outfit. I didn't like
it. He got down to just pants and sneakers. I said, okay, now that looks better because that little jacket and shawl. I didn't like the white outfit, and I really didn't like the blue outfit, but I liked the performance. The blue outfit was very Jackson 5 and Michael Jackson.
That was
shout out.
I enjoyed it. To me, I really enjoyed it because it felt, I don't know, maybe because it felt like black, real black to me. Because he had the HBCU band. I love that.
Now.
Yeah, I love that. He had the Kappas. He had the Kappas. The Kappas was going crazy on Instagram. I said, Lord, okay, y'all act like y'all ain't never seen nobody. Huh? What you say? What you say, King Roman?
They don't get a lot of shine. So anytime they got a moment, they got to.
But we've had that at the Super Bowl for the last how many years? Beyonce.
Man, King Roman, don't say that because one of my close friends is a Kappa. One of my close friends is a Kappa. They do get shine.
That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate.
Well, I was sitting on the couch with a Kappa when it happened, when it went down, and he's screaming and hollering. Child,
they don't get no shot. Look at that. They screaming and hollering.
He was screaming and hollering. He was having himself a good time. I said, oh, they look nice.
Did y'all like
oh, they look nice. Huh?
Did y'all like the album?
I haven't listened to the album yet. I heard you say you didn't really like the album, Usher. King Roman.
It's for you to release new music and people to pop online. I listened to the album. I said, "What the? No, what is this? This ain't the Usher I wanted." I went on Facebook with a whole rant. Like, I want pre.
I haven't even given it any time yet.
You ain't missing. It's not missing anything. I know, not at all. He thoroughly rep black male R&B. And I'm not saying he did it.
Atlanta. Everything was Atlanta. And that's what he said at the end. He said, "I just brought the A to the world." Yeah. Okay.
Come here. Man, let me tell you who outfit.
That was fine.
Well, let me tell you who outfit I really didn't like. Jermaine Dupri's.
Child, if he didn't that little Fauntleroy outfit, honey, I said, go ahead.
Jermaine going back there at this point.
Child, when he came out, I thought he was CeeLo Green. I said, child, fuck you.
Not CeeLo.
Then I said, that's Jermaine Dupri. I said, well, come on, little Lord Fauntleroy, honey.
Yo. He had
his little penny loafers on. I said, get it, girl. That was a mess. And Little John was clean, and I did not know Little John to clean up like that. I said, look at Little John.
Ludacris.
Luda was just Luda. I said, look at him. Look at him. Said, come on, Lips.
But I thought her did a wonderful job.
She was my favorite part of the whole show.
She did.
Her tour. She showed her confidence.
And she's so pretty.
She gave me stud realness with a little twist of Janet Jackson and a little bit of female Prince. I said, bitch, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Her was the highlight of the whole thing. And that sour note that Alicia hit, honey.
Oh, did you hear it? Alicia, did you hear it?
Some people. I said, oh.
I ain't gonna judge her.
She was so sharp then. Oh, she was clean as shit. She was clean as shit. I said, okay. She looked so good. That body was snatched. She looked really, really good.
Alicia.
Yeah.
She sounded really, really bad though.
She could.
You think she's losing her voice because she really hasn't had an album out in years?
I think she's already lost it. That ain't the first time she hit a sour note at a big event.
Just shady.
It isn't. And it's that note. Stop fucking with that song. You keep fucking that song up. You can't reach that. Some people leave it alone.
But mother, that's the song that everyone wants her to sing.
Well, child, sometimes you gotta let it go, honey. Bring it down into a different key. Remix the bits.
Well, on the NFL YouTube channel, they
cleaned it up.
They cleaned it up. They sure did.
Yeah, they did. I talked about that in my video too.
Well, let me watch your video when we get off here.
I think you should. You're gonna really be mad with me.
So I can give you a clip of me, and then once I watch it, I'm gonna leave a note down there. If you talk about my Usher like that, Mama.
So I did. I praised him too. But I got to the point, and then I dragged his wife yesterday, his ex-wife.
Oh! You dragged her because of the new reality show.
That new show, yes.
Okay. I seen it. Okay, because I seen it in my recommendation, right? Because I haven't seen the show yet. So I was like, should I watch his review first or should I watch the show first?
Watch the show. Go watch the show. So I dragged her goddamn
Oh,
man. Buddy, she on there. Come on, her name is Tamika Foster Raymond. I said, girl, did you know he got married on Sunday, bitch? Take that Raymond on off of there, girl.
what's the
Oh,
name of
she's
the show?
on,
But it's bold and bougie.
it's on Wii.
Yeah, it's on We TV. It's Carlos King. Carlos King show.
Bold and Bougie. Ooh.
Yeah, it has her in it. It has the chick from Basketball Wives. What's her name?
Malaysia Pargo.
Yeah, and
Neo's
Neo's wife,
ex-wife.
ex-wife. Yeah,
Not
and
Moneta. The one after Moneta.
Crystal.
Yeah, Crystal.
So Smith.
And it had the woman on there that was the executive producer of Housewives of Atlanta.
And also Gaucher. Gaucher was from LA Hair, and she was also on one of the seasons of Real Housewives of Atlanta. She came in as a friend.
So Malaysia
Oh,
is
okay.
basically Malaysia is like the head. She's the leading.
That's what I thought till you watched the show. That's what I
Wait,
thought till you watched the show.
wait a
Malaysia
minute.
ain't really got no
Let's see.
storyline.
Wait a minute. That's funny because when I watched Carlos' interview with her, I would have thought that she was the shit on the
Absolutely.
show.
She
I'm
is
just looking
why I
at it.
watched. I went and watched because of Malaysia. You know, I love Malaysia. I think she's beautiful. I went and get me a peek at a Black Barbie doll, honey. And Malaysia ain't even really got no storyline.
You know who she looks like to me? She looks like Thelma a little bit on Good Times. You don't think so?
What?
No. And I think
She
Thelma's pretty too, but no.
What?
Thelma's like a natural beauty. Malaysia's like made up.
Miss Toby, did you just say Thelma?
But she said Thelma, child. You know, Thelma was
Good
bad
Times.
back in the day. But Thelma's she's still sharp.
Thelma
But that's
is still pretty. She's still pretty.
yeah, she is. She's sharp. She's a sharp Black woman. Just that's a different look. Just a different look altogether. But yeah, but
What?
she's
Yeah. Why you laughing at me? Thelma on Good Times.
I ain't picture Malaysia looking like Thelma. But
no.
Well, I
Thelma
think
was built. Thelma was tall. Thelma could dance.
I'm talking
She was
about
a
the face
dancer.
though. To me, I'm just talking about the face.
Yeah,
Child,
not that music.
back in the day, they said people loved that stuff from Thelma back in the day.
Oh yeah, she was that girl. She was that girl.
You know,
They loved Walona too. Walona don't look like Jackie. Like Jackie off of Basketball Wives.
Mama, you never watched Good Times growing up?
have I watched it? Of course.
Oh, okay.
Child, you don't watch Good Times right down here in the damn beef sector. Shit.
All I had every time a Jackson had something, that's all I heard about.
Ain't things gonna change much, honey. We got some of that down here, honey. James.
Not no shit, James. Have y'all heard about that reality show on Lifetime? That's supposed to be it's supposed to be a Lifetime movie mocking the Real Housewives with Nene in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my god, I gotta go look.
So they gave that but the
Yeah,
same
but
treatment Malaysia is in the Bold and Bougie. They're saying that about Nene. Like we see her in the previews, but when you watch the actual like preview for the show, you don't see nothing, no Nene nowhere. But they saying Nene in it. But it's like, damn, did she get killed off early?
Yeah, so it's Nene and I think it's Melissa Ford.
Yeah.
I don't know the other people that's in it, but I know it was Nene and Melissa Ford that's in it.
And 3 other white females.
But do y'all think Nene career is over?
You reality show wise, I think
Entertainment wise.
I just don't know if she's done acting, but I know for a fact that I don't think she's gonna be on another reality show.
I think she's done what she could. I mean, because look, now the truth of the matter, nobody says anything, but you know, TGIF, right?
Mm-hmm.
TGIF was Nene's show, was her show mold, and Claudia yanked that.
Oh,
Uh-huh. Nobody ain't saying nothing. Nene came out with that whole show thing going toward Fox with it, and she had the gay boys and her, and it didn't get picked up. It didn't work. They showed the one little episode, and then it was like, no, nobody bought into it. And the thing, Claudia came right back with the exact same setup, but she brought two gay boys that actually had a name behind them, which is Al Reynolds and Funky Dineva, and it worked, and it got picked. Nene came, and it was focusing on her, and she had all these other gay boys, but didn't nobody know them.
Now, is that the show that she was doing like during the pandemic?
It was
That
right
she
around
was.
the time. It was the exact same show model. Exact same show model. And the only difference is, well, one, Nene not. Nene and Claudia could do the same thing because Claudia's shady too. Claudia pulled shade and act like the girls. And yeah, I mean, it was the exact same thing. It was just, I think it was the whole thing that Al got a name, Funky got a name, and people tuned in for that. But Nene and them guys, nobody knew them except for some folks from Atlanta. But nobody on the large scale knew those guys.
And it was
And
not
they were
about
just tackling and kikiing. It just didn't work. But Claudia came right back with it, and it picked right on it. But I think the brain, of course.
Claudia got more appeal than Nene when it comes to following the rules, playing. She's another in what they say Monique, but it's coming back twofold for Monique, like in a good way and a bad way. Her son mad at her, but the industry supporting her. So Nene gonna have her day. I definitely see a turnaround for Nene. It may not be now, but it's gonna come a point where her redemption gonna come. I know it is. She's been beat down too much. You don't get beat down as much like that.
And possibly, and again, maybe she's shooting at the wrong things. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you think you're good at something, but that ain't it.
Right.
She was good at Housewives. That's what she was good at. Leading that ensemble cast. She was good at that. But as far as her as a talk show host, I wouldn't watch no talk show with Nene.
I don't either.
Here to hear Nene talk about the current events because Nene, it'll always go back to Nene.
It will always go back. Yeah, it will always go back to her.
What she got going on?
Yeah, she should open up some businesses and shit like that. People going to her
she tried that.
But she tried that. Look, it didn't. But
the problem with that was she tried. See, and this is the thing: how do you open up a boutique with clothes that you ain't gonna wear?
Well,
that's stupid. If you don't think it's good enough to buy it, then what the fuck?
The boutique thing was crazy.
I don't want to wear that shit.
The restaurant was cute. She should be able to get on some radio shows. I mean, there's so many other opportunities. She could be an endorsement, brand deals, all kind of shit.
But do you think her reputation has been the cause of it too?
She still can sell some products. People buy. I said she still can sell some products. It may not be the product.
There's still people that love her.
Yeah, people. She could throw her face on something. It's just I think her people. She got high expectations for herself, and she just got to understand. Sometimes you got to pay bills first, and then manage your career. Right now, it's. I don't know. She is not using her brand wisely.
But brand deals also, she went through a period where her life was a fucking mess. So a lot of people wouldn't want to touch her because when all that stuff was going on with her son, I couldn't imagine that people would be wanting to throw their brand and her together because that was a mess. When Brent was really cutting up and she kept being in the news, that'll hurt you, when it's like being a brand ambassador too. So but I always want drama in their product.
But mother, I always thought that her suing Bravo hindered a lot of deals too.
Oh, absolutely. Because who wants to go up against Bravo?
Well, that was the big icing on the fucking cake.
Yeah, ain't nobody really trying to fight with Bravo, Andy Child, and the boys.
And then she came back and said, "Oh, okay, I'm willing to try to work with them." They don't want to work with her no more.
No, her and Bravo are done.
They're done, and I think
When she said the prejudice thing, that was it. That was right.
and let me tell you when I really, really I knew it was done. When Candy announced that she wasn't coming back to Atlanta the next day, when I read Andy's comment, he was loving on Candy. He definitely don't be loving on Nene like that.
Oh yeah, Candy has brought them tons of money.
Yeah, and she's always welcome back. That's the
Yeah,
difference.
and she'll be back. She just said that herself. She said everybody else after came back after a couple of years. I said, yeah, she coming back,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm all right with that. Get the money. And take it. All right, I'm going to be making a bunch of noise, y'all. I got to get this snow up off my porch.
Okay. Oh, it didn't really do much here, thank goodness.
Girl, it's melting, but the way my house sits, I don't have like awnings and things around the house, so the snow literally just falls straight down. So however many inches we get, that's exactly how many inches are sitting around my property.
Yeah, we locked up because they told us we was going to get 3 to 6 inches. I don't even think we got an inch.
Okay. I heard laughing at these people like, look at this. Look, they talking about something. Let me go prepare. My friend talking about something. Yeah, you better, because we finna get a snowstorm. I wake up. I look out the window. I said, now look at this. Look at
Nothing,
this.
right? It was
No,
nothing.
child, we got popped, Teddy. We got popped. Huh?
Your snow boots and stuff on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying.
I'll send you a picture of what's out here. I'll send it to your Instagram. What I got going on.
Not playing.
Yeah, it don't, child. My whole deck is just child. Ain't no barbecue being cooked on this sucker today.
Okay.
Some other kids don't come in the neighborhood to shovel the snow to make money.
There are no small children and like teenagers really around in our neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
No, it's crazy, and I hate it, child, because 52 and shoveling snow. That ain't.
Look, well, when it snowed down here a couple of weeks ago, we did have a big snow. I just used my neighborhood app because people was in a neighborhood was shoveling snow, so I used the neighborhood app and paid somebody to shovel my snow and dig my car.
That's what I had to get used to when I moved out here, because over where I was at, over where my brother's house is, there's everybody in the neighborhood, there's a bunch of kids and all that. And literally the bus stop for the kids to go to school, the bus stop is right in front of my house. They literally be sitting on my little river rocks and stuff, waiting on the bus and stuff. But their parents like drop them off and they get on the bus and they pick them back up and they be gone. They little like small, like up to not high school, but like up to middle school. Those kids don't live in this area like that to where they walk up. Nope. But I'm so glad it happened this weekend because I was, well, I know y'all have seen it somewhere, but I was in Maryland. I went to the DMV and I went to Philly last weekend. So I'm like so glad that it happened.
You was in the DMV?
Yeah, I was in the DMV quite a few days last week.
Did you go see my Really B?
No, I didn't. She's mad.
He don't
I was busy. I didn't because I was in the DMV, then I went to Philly, then I came back to the DMV, and the Super Bowl was on Sunday, so I just didn't get time to run into her. She didn't take it well, but
the shade.
What?
So I mean, so just to be clear, when you come to the DMV, that specifically means you're going to DC, Virginia, some parts of
Maryland. Yes, I usually be in all of it while I'm there.
And you pick and choose who you're going to, visit, pop up, see.
Absolutely.
Okay. I just wanting to be clear.
Absolutely. And there is no shade. The only person that I had I couldn't not go see Chet. That wasn't going to happen. That I have to pay that with my life. But no, but yeah.
Okay.
This was a breeze through. It was a breeze through.
We here. Just letting when
I do, and I'm coming back. I'll be back, and it won't even be long. I'll be back. But the main, I had things that I needed to do. The destination was really Philadelphia.
Mother, don't even listen to him because let me tell you something. He lives 20 minutes away from me, okay? He lives 20 minutes away
Oh,
from me, mother. So don't even let him try to give you a guilty trip, okay? He lives
this,
20 minutes away from me.
So if I hit that DMV and I say Roman and I don't get no Roman, it'll be a problem.
what
This whole
up?
conversation will be different.
I'm gonna pull
But
up.
mother, he lives 20 minutes away from me.
We
You
supposed to
sure?
meet twice. Twice.
And you haven't met her yet?
Shit happen. It's just shit always happen every time we post a link up. We're supposed to go
Ain't
see.
there some shit? He lives 20 minutes away from me. He don't live no
We're
hour.
going to
He
dinner
lives
this
20
week.
minutes.
We're going
So
to
you're
dinner.
saying I shouldn't even bother, huh, Toby?
No, you
Hmm.
good.
4 hours? I drive 4 hours and then no Roman?
Come through. Come through.
Okay.
No, he telling you to come through, but I live 20 minutes away from him. But we supposed to meet up this week, and we better
Yeah.
meet up this
We're gonna
week.
go
If,
eat. Yes, we're gonna go eat. We're gonna
if
go
we,
All
eat.
right. Well,
if we,
I'll reach out, Toby. We all will meet up. When I come, there's going to be
Okay.
some noodles had, honey. There's going to be some noodles had.
Okay. I'm down. The shade. All right.
All right, so let me get out here and get this up before folks get to trying to walk on the porch. You know, somebody would love to fall. Ain't nothing happening. I go to court for enough. I don't need nobody to
okay,
fall.
well, mother, make sure that you be safe because that's why I end up having to get 2 back surgeries because I slid on some ice. So be
No,
safe.
child, that's why I'm getting it up, honey. I ain't trying to listen because I ain't got no
Okay.
more lovely dismounts. My ass is old now. I fall down. That's it. You know, old bitch break a hip, they done. They be like, oh, they died, child.
Yeah, so be safe.
All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all
All right.
later.
All
Bye.
right.
Okay.
Yes, Miss Hobie. This week. So we're gonna put that to rest.
I didn't
No
mean to
more.
put your business out there.
No more. No more. I have plenty of family there, and I can't see all of them in the DMV. Maybe it's an area. You know, they don't consider the Baltimore a part of the DMV. So I always be like, so when you say you're
Well,
gonna
no,
meet,
we're not. Yeah, we're not really part of the DMV. I feel like Chipper would be a good person to hang out with.
Chipper's a
Chipper
hit.
seems like I think it's a he, right? Isn't Chipper a he? Chipper seems like he would be fun.
Chipper don't mess with our kind. I mean, Chipper is
Huh.
fancy. You gotta I be reading Chipper comments all the time. Chipper is fancy, fancy smancy. I'm talking about bougie,
No,
high
well,
class up
but did you
there.
see the link? Did you see the link I sent you to the new restaurant? I said that we got to check out one day, but that's just one day, like just to go to if we want to get like dressed up,
Nope.
prim and proper.
You know, I'm always down for.
Did you
We can
see? I sent it to you. I was like, but that's just a spot where, like, if we wanted to go out one night to get, like dressed up to
what?
go.
When did you send it?
I sent it at the store. I put it in a link at the store.
Oh yeah, no, it's no link. I ain't
I'll
got
send
no.
it to you. I'll send it to you. It's a black-owned restaurant. It's just open. Maybe like a week, like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, send it to me.
It's owned by the people that own Black Swan
Oh, I love Black
and,
Swan.
and Poppy. What is it? Is it Poppy? I can't. Yeah.
Yeah, where they do the salmon bites.
Yeah, so it's owned by both of them, but it's like it's really an upscale restaurant.
Yeah, yeah, I'm down with giving them a try. Oh, it's the two men who own Poppy. They own this one too.
And the people that own Swan
Fine.
Black Swan, they came together.
Are fine. They fine. Yes, let's
Well,
go celebrate.
well, yeah. So that's just like we could go there one day, but that's just something like for us, like we got to get dressed up to go because it's like it's a fine restaurant. But this week I just want to go. But this week when we go, I just want to go somewhere just to chill.
Yeah, done. We can do that.
So you can pick the spot. I don't care. You can pick the spot.
Yes, girl. Can you see him? That's the owner.
What you looking it up now?
No, I just wanted to look at the owners again. Mhm. Oh my God, it's 2 hours. What
Okay,
you do?
well, go ahead. I'm gonna drop down for you to
Oh, I
do the
like
rest of
him too.
huh? Huh?
I like Chipper too. What you say? You finna drop down?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop in. So just let me know about this week or whatever.
I
But
am going to be on you. Okay, I'm going to be on you about it. So yes, I will.
well,
Absolutely.
I'll just put it out. I prefer Wednesday because tomorrow I have to go get my nails done, and then Tuesday I'm gonna go get my facial. So I prefer Wednesday.
Wednesday. Okay.
Okay, all right then.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
All right, have a good day.
Too. Oh, Crow. Thank you, Spell It. You, Miss Toby, for hitting the link. I appreciate it so much. Y'all, it is 2 hours. So I want to set the tone right now for the week. Okay, so this is our week. I'm definitely gonna do a show this week before I get out of town. Definitely gonna do a show tomorrow. I'm off all day long, so 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna do a show tomorrow. Got some shit we need to talk about. And then I'm going to be out of town in Atlanta again. So y'all, I'm gonna stay updated with the posts and shit like that. And then next week I'm gonna try to get back into swing things. I hate the fact that I missed Black History Month as much as I did, but I started a new job. I had to stop beating myself up about this other day. And I just gotta just do get shit done. I just gotta get shit done. So that's what I've been doing. But I'm gonna be around. I'm gonna be around. I'm about to go up here and make some shrimp and grits. Okay, some grits and shrimp. That's something I never ate, but this nigga likes shrimp and grits ever since. I've been figuring out how to make it like how I like it because I don't like creamy shrimp on grits. Ugh. But I do like Cajun shrimp on grits. So I'm gonna make some Cajun shrimp on grits and put them on some grits. He like cheese on his. I don't like cheese at all. So I have to make a couple of things. So I'm gonna do that and then try to my carpet comes on Tuesday. So it's carpet for my bedroom. I've been wanting carpet on my bedroom floor, but I've been having this hard decision of figuring out what I want. So it's finally got to the manufacturers. Um, and now they're supposed to come bring it and install it on Tuesday. So we about to tear my bedroom apart so they can, because they got to be completely clear from panel to panel. Excited about that. It's all white. I'm telling you, my room about to look like snow. I want it to feel like it's snow, ice, all white, everything. Floor to ceiling curtains, white. Everything. It's almost like you just living in. Then imagine I got these ceiling lights. You change them, and I set them to Ovaltine blue, and it just looks so sexy. It's just sexy as hell in my room. So this carpet is gonna seal the deal. I'm trying to get that done before I go out of town. So yeah, man, shit. Be Risa, about to hang with family. It's good seeing you too, Risa. I miss you. I miss you too. You know what I'm saying? I've hung out with beef sector peeps before for real, for real. Oh wow. Okay. I wouldn't mind some shrimp and grits with a biscuit or a croissant. Oh, I should do a croissant, but see, I don't have no croissants. That means I gotta go to the store and some coffee. Ooh, it's nice. Yes, I want my room to be frozen. I love that shit. Nice and I like it. My bedspread is nice. Now I don't got Eli in here throwing hair every fucking where. I miss my baby, but that's the one thing I hate. Hair everywhere. So yeah. All right, crew. We about to get up out of here. I'm gonna jam up out of here too. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm slowly but surely getting over my little cold. Baby, I had a whole fucking cold running them damn streets in Nashville. I got so fucked up. We got back to the hotel one night, 2 in the morning. I said, I can't believe we drunk like this. So I went to my room. I'm in the bathroom on FaceTime. And he's like, what are you doing? I said, I'm trying to make myself throw up. I'm in the shower just and nothing coming. I'm like, oh my God, I can't go down here like this in the morning. I ain't get no sleep trying to throw up. Listen, I had to get it out my system. I could not believe it. I said, but you can't be doing shit like this no more. But I enjoyed myself, so it is what it is. It is what it is. And it was a lot of the staff that I'll never ever see like day to day. So it was good to meet them like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see this restaurant now that you're talking about. So yeah, maybe we can try that.
I put your picture on my mirror. I have to blush when somebody says your name. My stomach does a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when you speak. Not to stand, but my knees go weak. What's happening to me?
In the dark.
Can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on my pillow, staring out the window. Wishing the stars were inside.
The reason why when I come around, I get shy. Oh, that look nice. We could do that.
I scribble X and O's in my notebook, checking how my hair and my nails look. In the zone, purpose in the closet. Say I'm not home.
I see your face. My favorite song. Should I send an email at home? I wonder if you knew, or do you have a clue?
On the pillow, got me staring out the window.
Should we start for a sign? What's the reason? Yeah, yeah. When I come around, I get shy. Y'all, I was over here under a blanket. When I. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Crew, crew, crew. Y'all always on my mind. When I come around, I get shy. I see the crew. Hey, never know when I might go live. So I gotta be right on time when I see you. Hey, see you. Hey, hey, hey. Until next time, crew. Probably tomorrow. Okay. Deuces.